Have you ever been scammed? Felt that sinking feeling of being tricked out of your hard-earned cash? You're not alone. Scams are as common as kangaroos in the outback, and just like those critters, they can pack a mean punch. Every year, countless individuals find themselves swindled, their pockets a bit lighter, and their trust a bit tarnished. But fear not, mates. This isn't a doom and gloom story. It's a call to action, a beacon in the night for those who want to keep their hard-earned dosh safe and sound. We're here to arm you with the knowledge and tools to avoid these crafty con artists. We're going to dive into the murky waters of scams, shedding light on their tricks, and teaching you how to stay one step ahead. After all, the best defense is a good offense, right? So how do you avoid falling into the trap and keep your wallet tightly shut? Stay tuned to find out. Firstly, knowing the red flags is your best defense against scams. When we talk about red flags, we're talking about those glaring warnings that something is not quite right. So, let's dive into a few common ones. First up, requests for upfront payments. If someone is asking you to pay before you receive a product or service, alarm bells should be ringing. It's like buying a kangaroo pouch without the kangaroo. It's just not right, mate. Next, the pressure to act quickly. Scammers love to create a sense of urgency. It's as if they're saying, hurry up, this deal's hotter than a summer Barbie. But remember, haste often leads to waste. Lastly, unsolicited contact. If you didn't initiate the conversation, be wary. It's like a croc in your swimming pool. You didn't invite it, and it's probably not there for a friendly dip. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. That's not pessimism, that's smart scam prevention. Next on the agenda, guard your personal information like a kangaroo guards her joeys. In the digital age, your personal information is a hot commodity. It's like the secret ingredient in a master chef's recipe. Everyone wants a piece of it. But remember, not everyone has good intentions. Your bank details, passwords, social security numbers are the keys to your kingdom. Sharing them is like giving a stranger the keys to your house. You wouldn't do that, would you? So, how do we keep these keys safe? Well, it's like playing a game of hide and seek. You've got to make it as hard as possible for the seekers, the scammers, to find your hidden treasures. Use strong, unique passwords. Enable two-factor authentication where possible, and be cautious of unsolicited requests for your personal information. Remember, your personal information is as valuable as gold. Don't hand it out to just anyone. Now, doing your homework isn't just for school kids. It's crucial for avoiding scams too. You wouldn't buy a car without checking under the hood, would you? So why would you do business with someone without doing a bit of digging first? It's important to research companies and individuals before you get involved. Look for reviews, testimonials, and check if they've got a solid reputation. If a company is as good as they say they are, they won't mind you looking them up. And don't just stick to their website. Check out their social media pages. See what people are saying about them in online forums. Remember, a good reputation is like a pot of gold. It's hard to find, but worth its weight when you do. There are also online resources like the Better Business Bureau where you can find reliable information about businesses. So before you part with your hard-earned cash, do a bit of detective work. The internet is your magnifying glass. Finally, if you do fall victim to a scam, don't feel embarrassed. Scammers are cunning and they know how to play on your fears. They might have put the con in confidence, but you can still take the scam out of scammer. The key here is to report the incident. It's vital to let the authorities know. Now you might be thinking, where do I go to report these scams? Well, you can start with your local law enforcement agencies. They can provide guidance on the next steps. You can also reach out to your bank or credit card company immediately, especially if financial information was involved. Moreover, there are online platforms dedicated to reporting scams. Websites like the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission's Scam Watch are a good place to start. Remember, scams are like cockroaches. If one person spots them and does nothing, they'll just keep multiplying. By reporting scams, you're not only helping yourself, but you're also helping others avoid the same fate. Think of it as your good deed for the day.